Mine would be anything Mariah Carey. If I see if I see her at the end, she's my hero. I'm gonna.
I love Mariah.
Go to her. สวัสดีค่ะเริ่มต้นเขียนมาเพชรคอนเทนต์ครีเอเตอร์ของ The Standard Pop ค่ะสำหรับ Special Interview ของเราในวันนี้ค่ะออกมานอกสถานที่นอกห้องทำงานดีกว่าเพราะเราตอนนี้อยู่ที่นครซิดนีย์ประเทศออสเตรเลียหรือว่า The Land Down Under เพื่อจะไปเจอกับนักแสดงจากโลก Upside Down หรือว่าเรื่อง Stranger Things ของเรานั่นเองซึ่งในวันนี้นะคะเราจะได้เจอกับ3นักแสดงนำทั้ง Sadie Sink Gaten Matarazzo แล้วก็ Priah Ferguson นะคะซึ่งนอกจากบทสัมภาษณ์แล้วนะคะวันนี้เนี่ยเราจะพาพวกเขาเนี่ยเล่นเกมแล้วก็ดูทัวร์บรรยากาศงานแฟนอีเวนต์ชิมอาหารที่ได้แรงบันดาลใจจากซีรีส์เรื่องนี้นะคะถ้าพร้อมแล้วไปเจอกับพวกเขาแล้วก็อย่าลืมกด subscribe แล้วก็เปิด notification ของช่อง The Standard Pop ด้วยนะคะถ้าพร้อมแล้วไปเจอกันโลกกลับด้านกันดีกว่าครับ
Hi, Standard Pop. Thailand. Do you copy?
I'm Sadie. I play Max.
And I'm Gaten. I play Dustin.
And I'm Priah as Erica.
It's been a while, but we're finally here with Stranger Things 4. I recommend watching us in a well-lit room because things sure get real dark in Hawkins and everywhere else.
Stranger Things 4 is actually the very first time that our group has been separated. There are hundreds or even thousands of miles between us, but we still have to face a new threat together.
See you on the other side.
On the other side.
You nerds should get ready for a big battle. Grab your essentials and come explore the Upside Down with us.
And get your socks knocked off by the new big baddie. It's game on for everyone. And we hope you guys enjoy Stranger Things 4 as much as we do. Join us only on Netflix.
Over and out.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good.
How are you guys? Now I'm so thrilled. It feels so good to be in front of you in person. So much better on Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Season 4 of Stranger Things has been released for a few days now. And how was the response so far? Are you the kind of the actors that go online and check the fans' reaction and like all the comments?
I want to not be the guy that checks comments.
We worked so hard on it. We want to know what people
100%
think.
do all the time.
Yeah, I check the comment.
I know what we're gonna say.
Yeah.
And I still watch them.
It's funny.
Because I came across one tweet on Twitter saying that, and it's so funny for me, if the boys are using WhatsApp group instead of the walkie-talkie, things would be a whole lot easier by now.
I think that's kind of the great part about this show taking place in the 80s, because it's not just about nostalgia, it plays a big factor in how we drive our plot, because if we were to make it take place now, I mean, the matter of communication would just be so much easier, I mean, especially because this year we're separated. This year, like, one group is completely on the other end of the country. That always plays a big factor into how we do
so
this.
interesting that if it was set in 2022 in the age of...
It would not be as fun.
Yeah.
It would not be as fun to watch
true.
at all.
Yeah.
You could just FaceTime each other and be like, are you seeing this?
I'm in Russia now. Yeah. And Sadie, you've said on the recent interview that season 4 is the most bizarre yet. Was there anything on set that makes you go like, oh my god?
Yeah. I guess just thinking of like volume 1, the scene in like Dear Billy at the end when the like vines are...
Oh.
So there wasn't like anything there, so I looked so stupid, and I remember thinking like, this looks so stupid, but like just like pretending. But it looks good in the final cut, I guess.
For me, it would be the wire scene when you're up in the air.
Oh yeah, that too. So there was a harness. There was a
A lot
harness,
of that stuff
and there was a
yourself.
crane.
That's crazy.
You're up pretty high.
I would do acrobatics up there.
Yeah.
And Priah.
Welcome to Hellfire.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I love this character so much because she's so iconic. She puts Erica into America.
Yes.
That line is, I mean, she's the boss.
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
Classic. Don't you love your country?
You can't spell America without Erica.
What's your favorite storyline or scene from this season?
I would definitely say Matt. I love her storyline because it really evolved, and I feel like even the audience really connected to what she was going through, and it was unique. Her storyline would be my favorite.
Max, I know something's wrong. You know you can talk to me.
As we know, every ending has the beginning. But in hindsight, if you were to switch the role from your classmates, what would be?
Like if we could play another character?
Yes.
Maybe Hopper.
I would play Murray.
Yeah, that's my go-to. I want to be Murray so bad. I just watch Brett's stuff and like rewind it just to appreciate
Me too.
the choices made. Every line, he nails it. He always does. He's incredible.
How about this? Running Up That Hill has been back on chart again because of you, Max. But I'm so curious if you got the chance to pick one song that saved you from Vecna MySpace, what would it be and why?
I don't know. It changes every day. We were just talking about it. It changes all the time. Right now, it's really been August by Taylor Swift.
Because it's summer.
Because it's summer. Yes, exactly. I think that's what it is.
I think for me, I'm kind of gonna need a fast song to kind of motivate me a little bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Knights of Sidonia by Muse,
It has a lot of the na.
which is great, and I think it definitely needs to be that if you're gonna escape Vecna. You need a drum roll on a guitar.
Yeah. Mine would be anything Mariah Carey. If I see her at the end, she's my hero. I'm gonna go to her. So thank you so much for you guys today, and see you later at the fan event.
Good. Oh, amazing.
So
Looking forward to it.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate it.
ตอนนี้นะคะเราอยู่ที่ร้านกริลนะคะซึ่งอันเนี้ยเป็นแบบนอกแผนเรามาเจอร้านหนึ่งที่เขาทำเบอร์เกอร์พิเศษนะคะก็คือเบอร์เกอร์เดโมกอร์กอนนะคะได้อินสปิเรชันมาจากนี่แหละ Stranger Things นี่เห็นไหมความเก๋ก็คือเนี่ยตอนนี้เขาทำเป็นแบบ
Quarantine? Yes. It's 95% safe. From Demogorgon? No. COVID.
You look like a strong man. Are you gonna save us?
Of course I will.
Can you save us?
I'm from Thailand so everything spicy is best for me very chill
Bring it on. Bring it on.
นี่นะคะทุกคนเบอร์เกอร์ของเราก็มาแล้วนะคะนี่คือเดโมกอร์กอนเบอร์เกอร์แล้วซอสเนี้ยบอกว่า turn the bottle upside down ก็คือแบบตรงตีกับหนังเลย bottle upside downลูน่าพาร์คนะคะสวนสนุกที่อยู่ใจกลางเมืองของซิดนีย์นะคะงานแฟนอีเวนต์จะจัดอยู่ข้างในนี้ก็จะมีทั้งแบบอินสตาเลชันมีร้านอาหารมีการพูดคุยกับนักแสดงเหมือนเขายกฉากจริงๆของในซีรีส์ Stranger Things ซีซั่น 4 มาที่นี่เลยค่ะแล้วก็ข้างในก็จะเป็นสวนสนุกบรรยากาศธีมแบบ 80 70 อะไรอย่างเงี้ยเหมือนในซีรีส์เลยไปดูกันข้างในดีกว่าHi guys, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, this feels so real that I want to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course.
But I'm not here to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
The game is called Who's the Most Likely to.
Great.
Okay, but with a twist, it's a blind version.
Oh.
So I want you guys to close your eyes.
Right. Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions in my hand. You have to quietly point out to the one who think best fits the question. Okay. Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm for sure gonna fall asleep. I gotta plug it and like
I'm gonna wake you up. Okay.
No, it's really cozy.
Okay, first one. Who's most likely to win any board games? Thing. Okay. Next up. Who is
Wait,
the
we don't
most...
get to confirm who it is.
No,
we'll never know who we
no.
picked. Okay,
Never
good.
know.
No, you may
Wow.
never
Good,
know.
okay.
Next one. Who's the most likely to establish a scientific law?
Ooh.
Oh, this one is consensual. Next up, who is the most likely to win an Oscar?
None of us. We're not in the movies. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in the movie.
That's true. Yeah, we're not.
I guess.
I think we've all filmed movies. That's not true. Wait.
Next up, who's the most likely to win a Grammy Award?
Oh, Grammy. Who's?
None of us.
I would like to be someone to win a Grammy, but just for like doing like a dumb podcast, like one of like the weird, obscure ones that no one really gives about. What if it's not one of us three?
Next one, who is the most likely to join a Secret Service?
Secret Service?
Secret Service.
That's a big career change.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's gonna
I don't
switch
know.
it up like that.
Maybe.
Neither.
Yeah, no one
I think
really.
so. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I'm not even pointing to anybody. I just realized I'm pointing down
You're
over the
pointing
lamp.
at the lamp.
I'm just
Yeah.
pointing in this direction.
I thought you were okay. Word.
Close your eyes.
I'm sorry, my eyes were open for a second. I'm sorry. I opened my eyes.
Next one, who's the most likely to start their own YouTube channel?
Oh,
That's a thing.
no one here. I want to confirm. I want to know what y'all are thinking.
Me too.
I can't.
Next one, who's the most likely to be a fashion influencer?
Great. We'll never know.
Just like poking. Who's the most likely to arrive on set first?
First.
But sometimes with school, you can't go beyond
Yeah.
set until the very last minute.
But I mean, I always see you first, Gaten.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's great because I don't
I
know.
think we're all good about time.
Last two one, who's the most likely to be scared when watching horror movies? Last but not least.
I open my eyes again.
Last one, who's the most likely to find their own way out of the upside
On the
down?
upside down. Who's most likely to make it out of us three? I don't know. I feel like we're all probably screwed. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, we all point out at you. Like, yeah.
Well, that's true. Then if I'm most likely to, nobody's getting out of there.
Jesus Christ, this kid's got to get his ego in check.
It's his tone, right?
I know.
Thank you so much for
Fun
today's
time.
and
you.
see you guys up the stage.
Great. Oh, that'll be fun.
Okay,
That'll be a lot of
thank
fun.
you so much.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
you.
I am loving the whole blanket.
I have to say, a lot of confidence required to step out of the house looking like this. Did anyone try and stop you before you left home, or?
This is how I normally dress.
None of that surprises me at all.
What's your favorite character of the Stranger Things?
My favorite character is 11 because she's very interesting and she's so strong and just goes through so much shit, but you know, just can't help but admire her.
What's you looking for the most in Volume 2?
I'm most looking forward to see how they deal with the upside down to see what happens to Nancy.
เป็นอย่างไรบ้างคะสำหรับสัมภาษณ์พิเศษและก็บรรยากาศงาน The Upside Down Under ที่เรานำมาฝากกันในวันนี้และต้องขอบอกว่าถ้าใครได้มางานนี้เนี่ยจะยิ่งอินกับซีรีส์เรื่องนี้เหมือนที่เรารู้สึกอยู่ตอนนี้แน่นอนค่ะแล้วถ้าใครดูจบแล้วนะคะอย่าลืมติดตามชมซีรีส์ Stranger Things ซีซั่นที่ 4 ด้วยนะคะไว้เจอกันใหม่โอกาสหน้าซีซั่นที่ 5 ซีซั่นสุดท้ายแล้วว่าไม่อยากให้จบเลยว่าโอเคเอาเป็นว่าครั้งหน้านะคะถ้าเราจะไปสัมภาษณ์ใครอีกก็อย่าลืมติดตามชมกันด้วยนะคะสำหรับวันนี้สวัสดีค่ะ